Well, tonight, a closer look at changes taking place behind the scenes at MPD, 4 years after George Floyd's murder. The group overseeing changes from the state's consent decree shared its updates at a public meeting that just wrapped up in the last few hours. Jessica Hart joins us now with what we learned tonight. Jessica?
Julie, the team went over their individual roles. They also talked about what they've been working on over the past few months and some of the goals they would like to hit within a year. The Minneapolis and Minnesota Department of Human Rights reached a mandatory court agreement in March to reform city and police conduct.
We have a lot to talk about.
Effective Law Enforcement for All is serving as an independent evaluator between the state and city.
We want to get started.
They've been meeting with the Minneapolis Police Department weekly to talk about the evaluation process and policy review. A big focus within the last 6 months was addressing the city's case backlog. In some instances, there are over 300 backlog cases, leading to officers not getting disciplined and some complainants never hearing back. Their goal is to eliminate that by next March. They are also working on the city's body-worn camera policy to make sure it meets the agreement standards. They plan to have the policy completed and sent to officers for training within 4 months.
Good to see you. I'm glad you're back.
Even though the evaluation team is in the early stages of their 4-year plan, they say they wanted to host a community meeting to be as transparent as possible.
And so you need to hear from the police and the community about their needs, their concerns, because ultimately one day we'll be gone and it will be up to the citizens of Minneapolis, the residents of Minneapolis, to ensure that these changes stick and meet the goals that were set out.
If you missed the meeting tonight, they're hosting another one tomorrow. They'll also issue a semi-annual report within the next few weeks, and from there, they'll host a meeting every 4 months.
All right. Thank you, Jessica.